50 customers. Residential, gonna be mixed with some commercial, and that's how you're gonna get to it. All these might not make sense, these long driveways, and that's why I went and got me one of these. So 0 to 50 customers, man. Let's talk about it. Got my guy here sitting there getting them trained, man. We have so much time, 7 months of mowing season out here. And these 7 months, I'm in year 7. Let's just say if you get 10 customers a year, that's 70 strong customers. Now, this 0 to 50 customer grind, hey, get it how you live. You might have to get it through church members. If you're at work, you might have to try to pick up people on the weekend at your job. You gonna have to get in Facebook groups maybe. The way I did it, got on Google. Talk to everybody you know. You gonna be going through customers. Some gonna be good, some are not gonna be it. You gonna have some rough yards. You gonna get some bi-weeklies. You gonna get some calls that, hey, I need my yard cut now, instead of just having a regular schedule. But you have to go through this part of the grind to build up 50 customers. Now, I've had 50 customers before, but I had my 50 customers the wrong way. I was taking on any and everybody. And when I was getting done at the end of the month, I was making probably $6,000 or less, maybe even less than 5. Guys, I had $25 customers on bi-weekly, only collecting $50 a month. You cannot get a profitable business like that. This right here, long driveway, you gotta make sure you price these right. I didn't know no better at first. So, yes, I grabbed one of these, and if you remember this property right here, this thing right here has now saved me, I'd say about a good 20 minutes on the property. Between trimming and blowing. So this customer right here, been with me 6 years now. Every summer I maintain the lawn from the time they leave until the time they come back from summer vacation. Guys, this was one of the yards I did not price right at first. It's making sense now because I've had help on it a few times now. Shout out to my help. And this machine right here, which is called a Segway. I'm talking about it has saved me time, guys. And you can do the same thing if you gotta stand on more. I ain't gotta stand on more. But another thing I can do with this that you can't do on a stand on more is I can trim with this. So I'm gonna have to do a video. But on these 0 to 50 customers, this is a customer been with me 6 years. Talk about it. Man, under 10K, 50 customers. It's cause probably you ain't got a minimum, or probably you ain't got it set up on weekly. It's gonna be something. It's a sauce to get to that 10,000. It's numbers, formula, all that. So if you got, let's just say you got 50 customers, cutting them $50 a week minimum, that's $200 a month right there. So you gotta have a recurring. If you had bi-weekly, you have to have it at $200 a month still. It's the numbers. You have to reverse engineer. You have to have the numbers. Now, it's some people, I know some guys that do more than 10K a month with less customers. Goes back to the numbers. Goes back to the weekly. A lot of guys ask me, how do I get on weekly? You just have to say, I'll set you up on weekly. And another thing, you have to be willing to walk away and tell somebody, I can't do it. I know that sounds crazy, but you have to do it. And the minute you do it, it's like you almost demanding what you have to have, because you have to have it to make it out here. It's a cost every day loading up. I mean, you in the red every day before you start off. You starting off in the red. You know what I'm saying? And you have to make that. So the numbers have to be right. It's about the numbers. And it's about the systems, CRM. Say it all the time. When you have to wait on your money, when you have to, things happen, unexpected
unexpected things, just the waiting on your money, man. When you're done mowing, payment should be received. Now, another thing that I say other than that is prepaid. Either prepaid or have a way to where you done mowing, payment received, or you getting that payment before you even drop that mower. And when you do it, it does something, changes something. I used to be chasing payments. I'm telling you, I hated it, man. And it was the worst paying customers. I hated chasing these payments. I would have to chase these dang payments, man. And I'm telling you, it wouldn't be nothing either. It'd be like $50. Oh, sheesh, man. This dude got the whole road blocked off.
Start smoking.
And I ain't got freaking no way. I wish I could show y'all this, man. This is crazy. Hold on, I'll try to show you.
All right, now in the beginning, I was scared of commercial properties, guys. I didn't know how to bid them right. I didn't know how, I was just scared. I'm just telling you. In the beginning, I was scared, guys. It's the unknown. But that's why you gotta get out here. You're gonna learn as you go. Here's me right here trimming with the Segway. So you learning as you go while you gaining customers. You learning how to bid them. You learning how to get them right. You learn what you're getting wrong. You learning about these commercials that's gonna pay you outside of 30 days, more than likely sometimes, depending on which company you're dealing with. And if you're dealing with a commercial or any quality type of yard, you really wanna get you an edger at one point in your business. Just grab one. So on the 0 to 50, like I said, you're gonna be trying to figure this out. Commercial, I was scared of, but I had to get out here and get some commercial, lose some commercial, drop some commercial to figure out which commercial was ready for my business. It's not overnight. You have to be ready to play the long game with this. I mean, it's still guys who've been in the business 15 years that'll tell you about customers are still coming and going. But then it's some guys that could tell you, hey, I've been having them 10 years. I've been having them 12 years. I've been having them 15 years. So this is part of the game. Excuse my phone, y'all just heard in the background. That is an estimate right there that I'm about to have to get to after I get through editing this video for you guys. So anyway, back to the 50. You gotta get through it, man. You gotta go through it to get to understanding what type of customer is for you. This is another commercial property. This is actually the commercial property that's been with me the longest. And if you've seen and been watching the channel before, this is across the street from the job that I actually lost. This guy has been with me now for 5 or 6 years. I believe 6 years now. I think it's 6 years. And a weekly customer. The one you just seen before that, weekly customer. The residential that you seen before this, weekly customer. These was the people that I first started like just getting out of my fear of not offering straight weekly. Once I start offering straight weekly, it became to this. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want on your 0 to 50 customer grind. If you can get 50 customers weekly, I guarantee you're gonna be making between $2,500 and $3,000 a week. You could be getting more depending on what type of customers you got. There's some guys out here who's doing 100 a cut and they're not beating nobody. They're in the place where it actually is called for 100 a cut. Say if you got 50 customers like that. 50 customers like that could bring you $5 grand a week if you got them set up on weekly. Sounds crazy until you talk to somebody who's did it. I ain't saying I did it, but it's guys out here doing that. So on this 0 to 50 customer grind, this doesn't take me that long also to do it, guys. This is, you see how small the slot is. I didn't know what I was doing at first. I didn't know I should have been bidding commercial higher than my residential. So this guy has been, you know, he started off as $45. He's up to $60 now a week. So, and I'm getting this done, this lot pretty quick. I get it done about I say about 18 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. The video speeds it up, but 0 to 50, these are the type of customers you want. You want yards that you can get done within 15 to 25 minutes. That way you get the most out of your day. You're saving the most of your energy also. If you can get these 15 to 20 minute yards, guys, I'm telling you, it is going to be a blessing. 1 second, let me take a phone call on the estimate. Okay, back. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, yeah, this is right here is why I got this thing right here. Now, I got my guy back there mowing that property right here. I have to come back over here and blow this property right here. And so, time saver. If I didn't have him, I could still do this solo by myself. See what I'm saying? Everything has to make sense. This is a bi-weekly right here. It should be a weekly, but it's a bi-weekly. So, but I like to say it's almost like a weekly. I got them bi-weekly right here. Across the street, I'm telling my guy, shooting him the message, hey, go ahead, double cut. Make sure you double cut, guys. So, get that blow it up right there. You see, this thing right here is time saver, guys. Look kind of crazy. I'm just learning it. I will be riding it the rest of the summer, so you will get videos. But look at this compared to walking back, you know, or riding a mower. I don't have a stand on. If I had a stand on, then maybe, you know, it'd be a little different blowing. So, 0 to 50 customers. These two are tight too, guys, right there next to each other. Make sure that you have an idea of how you want to run your business, what type of customers and clients you want to get, have your minimum price, and start with 0, go to 10, go to 20, go to 30, work your way up. You see this neighborhood right here? Yards are gonna be there and the grass is gonna grow for every day of the future.